Had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. He was brought down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 22, Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side, and this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked.
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Seattle. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. A gain of 14.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. And the Seahawks first down. Now it's Carson. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Here's Carson. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And he's into the clear. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick-6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody find someone to block. Look for Wiggly, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Marcus, what are you doing?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Okay. You still got to go sit down in your room.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Seahawks, nothing.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore.
14.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. And his throw is incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and now it's third down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. That's going to be a loss of 18, and that's going to bring up the fourth down. Here's Tyler Newsome now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Formation.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
And it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now.
26.
But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it?
You good?
Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock.
No.
Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
What?
Good run, got 7 on first,
Huh?
second and 3.
Oh.
Shotgun snap into the give to Sanders. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
32-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Allen looks to throw on third.
Got him.
He
out of here.
It's complete.
If you were me, you do this too.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Mama, what's that? How much you got left?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Oh.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play.
That's close.
A big shot downfield.
Might be like 20 minutes depending on where you gotta go.
You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he goes out right around the 39. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed.
Where are you supposed to be?
But all it takes is one small thing
to
go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Oh.
From the gun, Wilson.
Oh, they robbed me. Damn right, I'm supposed to be an interception.
But now it's 3rd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this
they don't want my rookie to be great.
Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Now Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Oh, yeah.
First and 10. To throw again is Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down.
Stop that shit, yo.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
I read that shit perfect.
43.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. This is Carson.
Oh, yeah?
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Anthony
A
Harris.
strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Pickup. And the Seahawks first down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you, coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And looking for Cooper.
Yes, sir.
Picked up by Malik Hooker. It's a foot race. The 30. And he takes this one back.
Yes, sir.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. It's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out and start the 3rd quarter.
Junior, Pookie and Junior in here, too.
The backups get out to play in the second half.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce.
Shit, I don't even know my neighbors.
Zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They should be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you.
Oh, she watched it without you.
Because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have a good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First down, Seattle.
No, she said she can't stand that Mike something else. Mike ain't shit, boy.
Nah, you talked to your grandma and them yet? I'm talking to Nah.
Operating from the gun. Wilson eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows.
Peed on himself.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second.
He did mean to. I asked him 50 times, did he need to go to the bathroom?
No doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game.
Well, he should have got up and peed when he had to.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Check back at about the 43-yard line.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Throwing on second and long. Wilson hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over first and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it. Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Control the line.
It's a Walmart right there, about right there. It's a Walmart right up the street.
Protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can match too.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, he'll fire it deep for Rager, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for his wideout.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on a punt for the first time this half. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he will not make it. They stop him short of the first down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Stands in at their own 30-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
You better be quiet. Your nana on the phone. She gonna hear you.
Sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Dang, he beat my boy D.
Inside the 25. And all the way Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 28-7 ball game.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Hey. I'll bring it up.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up near the 34. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
give me that back. Get him, rookie. We out of here. Oh, you got Russell tackle here. Come on, man.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is a season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Yeah, it get pretty real.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Sorry, Josh. Put it in there.
Over the middle. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback and his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from it, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one out for a really good strike.
And that is incomplete.
Come on,
down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
God.
Inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, I had a nigga in the end zone.
They'll run with Sanders.
Ooh.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Seahawks 7-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He dropped it.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football.
Bobby Wagner keep hitting people all crazy.
Maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
56. Mike, 56.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
5-yard pickup. Brings up 4th down and goal.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Drop the ball.
This is incomplete. They're turning away on 4th and goal. And the Seahawks able to
That's
cover
crazy.
goal line
What are they
stand.
doing?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, man, you put that pressure on Russell, man. That's all you got to do.
Greedy Williams picks it off. From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
I think what a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line of scrimmage, trying to force a safety or force a turnover there. But if you've got a good defensive front, you just allow them to play the run, and everyone else stays ready, and they were.
Oh!
And they're going to get him.
The hell they get in here that fast?
28, Emmanuel Agba. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
Do it again.
It's a second down run with Sanders. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
On 3rd down, Allen, and that will be incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
It don't matter. Can't go for playoffs, no way. Try some new plays.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh! He wouldn't let him.
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th.
Marcus, you better go lay down.
Take over the football.
You ate already.
So the Seahawks take over now. First
You can eat again later.
at their 25-yard line. He gives it off to Carson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the gun, Wilson escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs.
They won't let me hit that man for nothing. What?
Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So from the
When it gets
36
to 1,
now,
I
first
can
and 10.
play.
No, when it gets to 7 tomorrow.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
He was brought down by Darius Slay.
From the 44, Wilson.
Out of bounds.
Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And able to find Kirk complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st
Stop
down.
playing with me.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Play action. Now it's Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zach Ertz
Trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's third and short.
When you look at the scoreboard, you think they'd
He
be
whipped
pretty
it.
comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead. They want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect.
Oh, he's supposed to work Purdue.
The Eagles on third down. 2 for 5.
That's what I'm saying. He's want to go up there to the property to watch calls. Yeah, he damn right he gonna get fired.
Man, they gonna fire you, man.
I'm gonna sit his crazy ass down somewhere.
From the gun. Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
They should have just let my boy throw it.
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
What up, big dog? Nah, I got to call I tell you, I'll come do your foot.
5 yards on the carry.
I had my
Good
boy,
pickup on first down.
CJ with me. He had one hell come for me. And just like him, I'm going to be triple. I'm going to hit.
Here's Wilson. Now they
You know,
set
my
up the
man, I
screen.
go
That's
for
going
the
to be
way to get
and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
You know, me worse.
That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal.
I had called you to explain that why it done that. Yeah. Yeah. I had called you to tell you that though.
They run it with Carson, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, I got a house to do first thing money. Okay. Okay. All right.
It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Eagles 28, Seahawks 14.
They want you to wait. You have shirt on your foot. You can work with the boot on.
Who is
Jason Myers
this
taking
season?
off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot
I
it
think.
away.
What it look like?
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he returns
Who?
this to the 22.
The Eagles take over first and 10
Black Donnie?
at their own 22.
You say Donnie?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. And we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while, thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident they haven't allowed a point this half. Eluding the pressure right. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 24-yard line.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From the gun, Allen. Flushed out right.
Why would you come back?
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Pierre Desir. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Operating from the gun, Wilson. This will be caught at about the 5. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he is
man. He need to get in there.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6.
Oh, I did what I needed to do. I just needed to give my man's 2 more touchdowns.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown.
My season been over.
21.
Eagles 28, Seahawks 21. Jason Myers.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this carries into the end zone. Oh, it shifts past him. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are.
I'm trying to catch something, Zach.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Got him.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Man, get off me, little nigga.
A big play there. 63 yards. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together in a good week of practice.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And
just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First down.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll air this one out for
Stop
Clark.
playing with me.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 18. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
It's over.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week.
He just threw a floater.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now he'll let it
Got
go
him.
to the right side.
No.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Devontae getting crazy. It don't even matter that it's off or nothing.
And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
What?
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Nah. You talk to your grandparent?
42. Seahawks 21.
Huh? Did you call? Bless you.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
At the 28-yard line.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play on the catch and run. Covering 34 yards. On first down, Wilson. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
At the 1-yard line.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown. Christian Kirk with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
I thought she was going to hike it.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks.
What?
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
Seahawks 29. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
At the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. 7 yards, the pick up there. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. From the gun, Allen. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards on the pickup, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
You say you trying to go to Walmart or you waiting for my mom?
Can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
that's why I don't go to the hair salon.
Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
I don't do nail shops, none of that. Nope.
The playoffs may be out of reach, but the win gets them to 4-8.
I mean, I did that. I do that if I'm going to get my own done, but I ain't going to just sit there and watch hers.
Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, it was a win they needed to turn the season around, but instead they fall to 5-7, and they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City.
It ain't bad though. Oh, I'm about to say it ain't bad.
To thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Is that the movie?
No, Apex.
Oh, with the jump, with the games and stuff? They bite that thing they do. Broke somewhere probably. Yeah, Apex right there, down, right by, what you call it, across from Pembroke, where Roof Crisp and all that is. Yeah. Like if you take that right off of military, off of military, like you going to not military, Virginia Beach Boulevard, like you going to Mount Trashmore or something.
If I watch my tablet in the living room,
Marcus, you better go sit down, cause you know when your mama get here, you ain't gonna be watching no tablet. Y'all spending the night over there?
Yeah.
Okay. What y'all doing on Sunday? On the shore?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, black for 3.